If you're like me, you've always wanted to try out sim racing, but didn't feel like shelling out thousands on a full sim rig and gaming PC just to play every once in a while. I'm not trying to be a professional. I just want to have some fun with something immersive and cheap enough that when it sits and collects dust, I don't feel bad about it. My name's David, and welcome back to Driven by Distraction. And in today's video, we're going to go over this new to me sim racing setup that I bought off Marketplace. It's a pretty casual gamer. I've collected a bunch of games and consoles over the years, and honestly, most of the time they just sit. But Gran Turismo 7 on PS5 has been a game I really go back to a lot. It's a lot of fun, it's got a great selection of cars, the graphics are great, and it really scratches that itch when I'm not out shooting or driving my own cars. Then when the PSVR 2 was announced, GT7 came out and said that the full game would be available in VR, and ever since then I really wanted a little sim rig like this just to throw it on and play for 30 minutes or an hour and be a lot more immersed than just hopping on the screen with a controller. So I did what most of us do, and I hopped on Marketplace like it was my full-time job. I scrolled all day long, every day, until I could find exactly what I needed. And being Marketplace, you do get the full spectrum. You get, on one end, full motion setups that cost tens of thousands of dollars and take up a full room. Then you get the questionable DIY builds that are 95% wood and missing a ton of parts and look like they possibly were pulled out of a dumpster. And of course, it's not a Marketplace experience if you don't find the perfect thing, message the seller, and get left on red. Like, did you actually want to sell this or not? But eventually, you'll find what you were looking for, and it'll all work out. So, here's my new to me sim racing rig. This rig consists of a Thrustmaster T300 GT edition with the 3-pedal set, a Thrustmaster 7-speed shifter, and an open wheeler cockpit to hold it all together. I've been using this rig with my PS5 and PSVR 2, and it's a ton of fun. Super immersive and way better than playing on controller. I picked all this up on Marketplace for 350 bucks, and all in all, it's a blast. Now, it's not the most high quality or high tech rig. The feedback on the wheel isn't top tier, but it's a blast to use, it's immersive, and I'm not gonna feel too bad when it sits here and doesn't get used as much as I thought I would. I also picked up a little smart TV just to throw in front of it when I want to use GT7 and I want to play some other game on PS5 that doesn't have VR support. I've tucked the whole rig away in the corner of my room. It is in front of the closet, but I never use it and it's full of boxes anyways, so not a big deal. This right here is the PSVR 2 headset, and this is really the main reason I ended up getting it. With this, I can glance at my mirrors or look around inside the car, and that really just makes it such an awesome experience. Here's a bit of footage of me crashing my cars around the track, so enjoy. So, if you've been on the fence about starting sim racing, this is your sign to just hop on Marketplace, spend a few $100, get you a little setup to start out, and worst case, you can throw the setup back on Marketplace, get your money back out of it, or best case, then now you've got a new hobby and get ready to lose all of your money upgrading your setup. Let me know if you have any questions about this setup in the comments, and appreciate you watching. I'll catch you on the next one.